Now, Dimension W is that anime you see while scrolling through recent releases, and you think to yourself, hey, that looks pretty decent. And some moments later, you decide to really check it out. And without surprise, it's exactly what you thought it'd be. Nothing revolutionary, but it's pretty decent. It's not ridiculously different from similar ideas, but it's also not blatantly copying either. Or at least that's the vibe I got from it.
じゃあお手伝いしますよ。
うせろ。
そうです。
Anyway, this is Gennis, and you're watching Verdict. So, in case you're not familiar with Verdict, and odds are you probably aren't since I have a whopping 8 subscribers, I'll do a bit of a rundown. During the Verdict, we check out a recently released incomplete anime series, and I tell you whether or not it's worth jumping into so far. So, just a bit different from the normal formula. So, here's a quick rundown of what's going on in Dimension W so far, and I'll be sure not to spoil too much. A company by the name of New Tesla has managed to create a system that grants the world infinite energy, and this discovery has caused a great change to this world. Now, infinite energy could sound like a pretty good idea, but of course, alongside new discoveries comes new problems. This infinite energy that's been taken from another dimension has also shown the world of Dimension W new light and darkness. So, what makes Dimension W a pretty decent anime, and should you even bother checking it out? Well, this one takes the usual sci-fi hierarchy and creates something a little different. And one thing I really like about this one is Kyouma, who is our main character here. Now, he does have the usual badass main character vibe going, but for some reason I like him a lot better than other similar character types I've seen in the past. I mean, come on, this guy can kick everyone's ass with his fist and a few needles. And his persona isn't just like that for any old random reason. Something else I love about this anime is its story. The world has obtained unlimited energy by creating what they call coils, which draws energy from a separate dimension, but these coils are also being manufactured for more detrimental ideals. Now, earlier I mentioned how this anime is definitely nothing groundbreaking, and what I mean by that is it hasn't shown me anything that would make me want to come back and watch it again. But then again, I'm judging an incomplete product. So the question is it worth jumping into so far? Well, I'd most definitely say yes. I would rate this at about 7 potatoes out of 10, as it is an interesting story that still has room to expand. And I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below if you want to go ahead and check it out. And this has been The Verdict. I hope you all enjoyed, and if for some reason you didn't, go ahead and leave me a comment below on how I can improve. Otherwise, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.